Hey up everyone, welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor Channel. I'm Vaz. Do you know what time it is? It's time to start talking eVTOLs. And it's also the time I would like to talk about the Summer Olympics 2028 in Los Angeles once again. In the previous video, we talked about ACHR Aviation and their chances to become the official Olympic vehicle. For today's video, we will reiterate our previous videos and then we will focus on Joby Aviation, which I believe have much bigger chance of becoming the official vehicle or one of the official vehicles of the Summer Olympics Los Angeles 2028. But before we move on, I would like to invite you, don't forget to like the video. There used to be Martyn, but he disappeared somewhere. But I would like to invite you to my X account as well. The handle is at eVTOLHUB. Not only that you would help me with my growth, and I've been getting amazing support from everyone, thank you very much, but you will also keep in touch with all the updates. There's a lot of information and insights I can't squeeze in the videos, and this is one of the possibilities or options how you can keep in touch with them. Let's get on with the video, shall we? eVTOL and the LA 28 Olympic Games. Ground for eVTOL infrastructure. This will be a reiteration of the previous video with ACHR Aviation. You could see last Sunday. FAA, which is the main regulatory body for the aerospace in North America, have their Innovative 28, which is initiative to have air taxi service operational in Los Angeles by 2028. Why is that? Because we already know we have multiple major sports events taking place in Los Angeles. It's namely 2026 FIFA World Cup, 2027 Super Bowl final, and 2028 Summer Olympic Games. For the FIFA World Cup, we can expect to see early establishment of the eVTOL network in Los Angeles. It'll be a very small scale, if any, but for the 2027 Super Bowl, we can see presentation around and during the event of the eVTOL technology. One of the main reasons is that the SoFi Stadium, which is home of the LA Rams, is planned to be an official vertiport site. And then for the 2028 Summer Olympic Games, I will just say few key points. Car-free emphasis for the Olympic Games by the local government, greener infrastructure, modern city, and inclusive futures. In the previous video, we talked about ACHR Aviation in Los Angeles, and I also explained that they have few big hurdles they have to overcome if they want to become an official partner on an official vehicle of the Olympic Games. However, I can see ACHR being operational during and around the Games. Not as a part of the actual Games, but they will be operational during the Games in Los Angeles. ACHR, they will need to achieve their full FAA certification. They will need to upscale their production. And also they have no gateway partner to the event, unless Stellantis extend their partnership from the winter coming Olympic Games 2026. On the other hand, Joby have much better entry point and much better chance to become the official vehicle or one of the official vehicles of the 2028 Olympic Games. Main partners of the LA 28 Olympics. As I already mentioned, we have no official transport partner. For the 2028 Paris, see what I did there with the accent, it was Toyota, but they didn't extend their partnership. It's a shame because this would have been in massive favor of Joby Aviation because Toyota have massive stake in Joby and they are supposed to help them with their production. For the 2026 Cortina and Milano, see what I did there with the accent? It was Stellantis, or it will be Stellantis, who will be providing Italian makes for the Olympic Games. However, if they don't extend, again, that is ruling out ACHR, and that's dismissing all their chances to become the official vehicle or one of the official vehicles of the Olympics. However, other main partners, which I already mentioned in the previous video, Egon, Cisco, and Autodesk. Egon will be responsible for the venue and infrastructure of the games. Should there be any vertiports, they'll be responsible to integrate the vertiports into the network of the games. What is in our favor? It's a massive bonus point for the eVTOL infrastructure. Egon, they offer turnkey solutions for eVTOL, which is a wide range of products, and mainly vertiports. So Egon, they know a thing or two about eVTOLs and the infrastructure. Cisco is the network equipment partner. Should eVTOL become part of the Olympics, they will have to provide Internet of Flying Things. They'll probably be providing separate bandwidth and cyber security, and they'll be responsible for the eVTOL digital ecosystem integration into the games. What is in our favor? Cisco as well have some experience with eVTOL, namely vertiports, because they are taking part in development of the future mobility campus in Ireland. That is supposed to be the first vertiport in Ireland. Autodesk are responsible for the infrastructure planning and coordination modeling. What is in our favor? Autodesk will be creating 3D digital twin of the whole city and the infrastructure. It will be much easier to project and propose and plan the whole eVTOL infrastructure and the advanced air mobility environment. And also in our favor could be their CAD software, computer-aided design, which could aid with the actual design of the advanced air mobility structures, whether it's vertiports, charging stations, whether it's passenger hubs, whether it's landing pads, you name it. And the main advantage for Joby is Delta Airlines, another official partner of the Los Angeles 2028 Olympic Games. We know that Delta Airlines have already invested $60 million, and then after achieving certain milestones, the investment will be up to $200 million in Joby. Delta and Joby have a 5-year exclusive partnership for the United States and United Kingdom market. And Delta Airlines will be, or can be, their gateway to the main event for Joby. Joby Aviation, few more points. Clay Lacy Aviation are working with Joby to develop and transform eVTOL charging hub at John Wayne Airport in which is the Orange County Airport. Skyport's infrastructure. I showed you in my previous video. This is proposed infrastructure by ACHR, but it will be probably in use for Joby as well. The main important hubs are Los Angeles Airport, SoFi Stadium, and University of South California, while the Olympic Village will be placed. So we know that Skyports, who will be developing the Los Angeles vertiports, majority of the vertiports, have already been working with Joby on their project Living Lab, which was a prototype of a passenger terminal. Two-horse race. You know as well as I do that the eVTOL market is currently a two-horse race. Let's forget about EHang. We'll talk about it later for various reasons, but especially the American market is only a two-horse race between Joby Aviation and ACHR Aviation. ACHR have been pumping the eVTOL market through massive PR. However, it starts to come into the light that ACHR will probably not be as advanced as they plan. And Joby, whilst Joby have been very quiet, they have been the sleeper. They have much more testing experience. They have achieved much more test flights and piloted test flights. They have currently 5 testing aircraft, whilst ACHR seem to have only 1 working currently. And this all could be in favor of Joby, as well as their certification advancement. I can see Joby being well set up to become the official vehicle of the 2028 Los Angeles Olympic Games. We will get back to Joby later. I'll be giving them more airtime. Thank you everyone for your massive support. The previous video and the previous video about ACHR, massive support from everyone, whether it's on YouTube, whether it's your support in chat or in comments, a lot of likes, a lot of views. I had a review with Martyn. The numbers are not so bad as I was thinking. So thank you very much for your support. Again, if you want to engage with me on my X account, here are the details. That's it from me. Here is my playlist. Here's the video recommended by Martyn. Hope you like this video. If you want any more information, please do let me know. I'm more than happy to elaborate it in further videos. Take care of yourselves and each other.